Hey guys, what's going on? Your old buddy Tim back in the Revolved Realty studio. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm going to turn my phone off here because it tends to ring the moment this camera goes on. Hey, this is video number 2 in the series we're doing for you parents out there who have been asked or are considering helping your adult children buy a house. Now, in the last video, I talked about the why, the reasons why you want to help, and if few things that you should consider. In this video, I want to talk about helping your kids buy a house. Now, I talked about the why, as I said. So in this one, we want to talk about your ability to actually help. And I don't just mean give them a lump sum of cash, although when someone is buying a house, one of the biggest expenditures is the down payment, whether it's 20% or less. So it may be that they need your help there. If they haven't saved the money or they don't have the down payment, they may come looking to mama and papa. Mama and papa? My mouth is doing some weird stuff. They may come to look. They may come looking for help with the down payment from you. I haven't been drinking. I swear. Not a lot. Anyway, so do you have that ready cash? Is it in a savings account? Are you going to have to dip into your retirement? Are there going to be any ramifications to you for doing so? If you pull cash out of your IRA or your 401k, there may be some penalties that Uncle Sam is going to come assess. So if they are looking to you for help with that down payment, the first question, of course, is do you have access to the ready cash? Then, if they are looking for you in maybe a co-signer position, or they are unable to get the mortgage on their own, are they looking to mom and dad to be the signer on the mortgage? Well, then that's a whole nother can of worms because we start talking about your credit. All right. It's going to be your credit that gets checked. It's going to be your credit that gets put on the hook for the mortgage as long as you're signing your name. So what kind of condition is your credit? What is your credit score? If your credit is not in great shape, what do you have to do to get it there? All those things you have to consider when you are looking at putting your name on the line. And I think that's the bottom line to this whole discussion is, are you, mom and dad, willing to take the responsibility both emotionally, financially, and in every way you can think for helping your child get into that home? Now, here's something you got to think about. What if you give them the money for the down payment, or you actually put your name on the mortgage and they default? Happens a lot, guys. You know this. Not everyone, has perfect children like I do. Perfect children. Thank you, Jesus. Your child may not be so perfect, and it may not be anything intentional. Perhaps they get into the house, they lose the job, or there's some other situation that arises where they simply can't make the payment. Are you in a position, and are you willing to make that payment on behalf of that child? Because especially if you have money vested in that house, if something happens for, God forbid, a foreclosure occurs or something of that nature, how are you covered to get your investment back? And I think that's a big question there. A lot of times we will just gift our kids with something. I'm just going to give you the money to put in for the down payment. But all of a sudden, if things go south, you're going to want that money back. It's no longer a gift because the asset may be falling into foreclosure or what have you. So again, those are things that you need to think about. What is your ready supply of cash? Are you able to come up with that cash without putting yourself in a bind? Are you willing to put your good name, your finances, and your credit on the hook on that house? And if, God forbid, something happens and that adult child can't make the payment, are you willing and able to step in, take that house over, assume all of the responsibility and the risk? It's the nature of the beast, folks. We love our kids. We want to help them, but sometimes helping them can hurt you. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but swallow it you must, because that is the way things happen. every now and then. All right. Hey, if I can be of any assistance to you, give me a call, 256-679-0704. Happy to sit down with you, help you look at your finances and work out a plan that if you are looking to help a child buy a house, or if you're in a position where you need to sell one, I'm your guy. Happy to help. I'm an old daddy from way back. So give me a call, 679-0704. Look me up online, tim@revolved.com. I'll talk to you soon.